1,906, and that is so incredibly sweet. Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with the best Golem deck in Clash Royale to push up trophies fast. It's best to go in for a Golem push as quickly as possible, go in with the Night Witch. Whenever they poison it, you follow up with bait cards, clone them all up, and take easy towers. This Golem clone deck is the best Golem Night Witch deck in Clash Royale, so let's go jump straight to some ladder games and assert some dominance. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are supporting the channel with creator code SirTag in any Supercell game. All money made from creator code SirTag goes directly back in improving the channel's setup, editing, and it allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. All right, we got a game here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening. And we're definitely going to go for Golem in the back first play because we got Goblin Gang and we got the Night Witch to support our offenses. So, dude, if you want to play really aggressive like that, I don't care.
Don't care.
We will Goblin Gang immediately after, and then we'll bait out another small spell because you're not going to let that just wreck your Mega Knight. So, you're probably going to go for a zap on that, right? I would expect you to. He doesn't do it. So now he has to deal with the Goblin Gang in the right, and he has to deal with a Night Witch Golem push in the left. And that's going to be a lot of elixir, my dude, because we're cloning it up, and your baby dragon will not be able to belch all over the Night Witch bats. So you need to drop like arrows, tornado, snowball still isn't going to cut it. And that tower is getting cut down like a tree, guys. We are a lumberjack. We are Paul Bunyan in this house. The Night Witch is still alive as well. We can go in for bats and we can go for skeleton barrel. Can we just straight up 3-crown him, or am I being too feisty? Am I being too aggressive? Or are we about to assert maximum dominance in a minute? Oh my goodness, guys. Doesn't look like I was being too feisty. I wasn't being overzealous or over ambitious. We 3-crowned him at 4,000 in the world in literally a minute.
That was easy.
Actually, I kind of sort of lied. That was a 1-minute 3-crown at 3,854 in the world. All right, we got a game here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to suss out a good luck. And this man, he's not dropping anything, so we're just going to go Golem in the back. That is the go-to play with this stack, is playing aggressive as possible because your opponent usually can't stop it. Just going to be honest, guys. It's kind of busted, and it's really fun to play. Whenever you want to get fun and fast wins, resort to the Golem clone.
Double trouble.
So he's going to go for a balloon. I definitely want to go for a Night Witch here. As long as we don't get 3-crowned, I'm pretty sure that this interaction vibes with us. I'm going to go for bats. We'll see if he zaps that or not. And then we're definitely going to go in for the clone Golem on the left. So the bats are going to be able to destroy the balloon. He's going to go really hot and heavy on defense. And he's going to zap as well, guys. So he's going to get some damage on us. But we still have a Golem barreling down the left-hand side. He's going to go in for minions as well. So I think he overcommitted a little bit. But actually, maybe not. You still have to destroy the Golem. We're about to get more damage on your 3-crown than you got on us. And we have counter push. You'll love to see it, guys. So he's going to have the arrows, minions, zap variation. So it looks like he probably doesn't have fireball. So that's what really gets me fired up. When I can spam my skeleton dragons till my heart's content, that's what we want to see. It just warms my heart every time.
Wait, do you really mean that?
So I'm going to go for Golem in the back. And then I can go in for a Night Witch in the back as well after to follow up. And we'll see what he does about it. Oh my goodness. Are you going to miner? Even better. Even better, my dude. I can just do one of these. Go for bats. If you zap, you're probably not going to zap in time to shut down the bats from crippling your entire balloon push. And then, because you don't have a good answer to the skeleton dragons, I'm going to hold them for right now until you go in for an answer. Yep. So what are you going to do now? Skeleton dragons are going to go kill all the barbarians. And you're still going to have to respond to them afterward. Heck, I can go in for a skeleton barrel in the middle because the Golemites are tanking. I don't even have to drop them off to the side. We can just expedite our push, get a zap from you, but then you don't have a laser for the skeleton dragon. Oh, I love this game, guys. So I have to go towards the 3-crown because he could balloon me and then just wreck me. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm going to go for Night Witch because I want to stockpile bats, so then you can't 3-crown me on that side. This is quite good. He's going to give me arrows, and we know that he's going to go for Minion Horde, I think. So I'm going to wait for that. We're going to go for bats. Then I'm going to go for skeleton dragons. Yet again, guys, if they don't have an answer to the skeleton dragons, you spam your skeleton dragons. You spam and you never stop. No matter what happens, the skeleton dragons will save you.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
So I can go in for a Golem in the middle because we have this counter push and we've got a great vibe going on. We've got Golem, we've got skeleton dragons, and we got a lot of spam. So I hit everything there, and then we push the Night Witch further away so that he's not able to hit it with the arrows. This is great, guys. The Golem's going to explode on the tower. He's going to take 1 tower, but he's inevitably going to get 3 crowned. Wait, he just went for a zap. Can he even take a tower anymore? I think the balloon death damage does do enough there, but dude, you have a skeleton barrel, a goblin gang coming at you, and we have 4,000 HP on our 3 crown. Oh, you love to see it, guys. Let's just plop down a Golem to assert maximum dominance because he doesn't even have Tombstone. There's no way for him to stop this Golem. He is on a timer, and his tower is about to self-destruct in a matter of seconds. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Even if that was raged up and you froze my Golem, I still think we would have been able to defeat you because the Skeleton Dragons were here to save the day. That was such a fun win, man. I love crazy games where it's a 3-2 victory and almost every single tower on the map is taken. So we're 3,353 in the world, and we're just going to keep cruising on. All right, we got a game here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening, and this guy is going to give us the double thumbs up. Well, dude, you're being a chivalrous, sir. You're being a nice person, but I'm sorry. I can't reciprocate. I've got to run Golem Clone.
I have a job to do.
So I definitely want to go in for a skeleton barrel in the back left, and then maybe he's going to go stack up more stuff with the princess that I can arrow. Do not want to give him too much value here at all, so we're going to go for a goblin gang, and I want him to cycle something on the skeleton barrel. So we're going to go for arrows here, guys. We want him to log at bare minimum. So yeah, you're going to go for a log. You're going to take the skeleton barrel death damage, and I probably want to go and cycle skeleton dragons here. I'm going to eat damage from the bandit, but that's okay. We'll get better counter push, guys. We'll get much better counter push, and we'll keep our Night Witch. Want to keep our Night Witch so we can go for a Golem and Night Witch clone push, arrow the princess, and usually they don't have an answer to that. So that's our game plan for right now, at least. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go in for a skeleton barrel, so then he's going to go in and have that princess lock onto that. Then we can go for a goblin gang and shut down the princess. He's going to log this, and he's going to lose his goblin gang. Wait, he's going to scar me and log. He just dropped all of his elixir. Scar me, log, goblin gang. What? That's what we like to see. That's everything that he had. We can go for Golem in the back, and now the prophecy can be fulfilled. I can go for the arrow on the princess. I'm ignoring that. I do not care.
You can't just treat me like I'm nothing.
We're going to go for the Night Witch bats. We're going to go for a Golem clone. And this man, his tower, you see it right now, but you won't see it too soon. So, as I said before, it's imperative to arrow that immediately. And then I think we go in for our clone as quickly as possible. Get the Night Witch bats starting to swarm him. I guess with the... I don't know if the Golem's going to pop. Yeah, it did. It did. I was like, wait, is the Golem going to pop on the Scar Me? Because if it doesn't, then we could lose the game. But it worked out really well for us. And obviously, when he goes in for a log like that, yeah, he's spending way too much elixir. It's an uncomfortable circumstance for my man right now. So we can probably go for a Goblin Gang. He dropped it not off to the side completely, so that's good. And then we can go for another Golem. So 50 seconds remaining. Guys, he needs to stack princesses. That is what his plan is right now. I can guarantee it. So we're going to try to go in for a skeleton barrel here so the princess locks onto that. And he's going to go in for an Inferno Tower. Yeah, that was a really well-placed Inferno. But we can still clone. You don't actually have the ability to go in for another princess that won't be arrowed. So there's that for us. We can arrow your princess whenever you drop it. We've got Golem. We've got Night Witch. We've got everything. And I'm not spending elixir on a tower that I don't care about. You think I care about a measly 200 HP tower? You have to still get worried about 3 crown potential for us. Then we go for another Golem on the left. And we still have stuff spamming at him, guys. The bandit's not going to be that big of an issue because we can just Goblin Gang and shut it down. That is a juicy +3 elixir trade. He sacrificed the bandit to no avail. And we know he's probably going to try to get away with a Inferno Tower as soon as the Spear Goblins die. So I'm going to go in for a Skeleton Barrel in front. And it looks like he's just going to go all in. I don't think he really cares anymore.
I'm so over this.
He's going balls to the walls. It's a bonanza. I'm going to go in for arrows here, and I think we can get away with skeleton dragons. That Golem is full HP, dudes. No way. That's unbelievable. We can go for a skeleton barrel here. That Golem's about to explode. It's a party on your tower with the balloons everywhere. And we got the game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. It's a pleasure playing against you. And you know what? He was a pretty good log bait player with Inferno Tower and Princess, and a fast cycle with Skarmy and Goblin Gang, but it still wasn't enough for him. All you gotta do is eliminate the princess with the arrows, and then they have no answer for the cloned up units. 3,100 in the world looks so clean. All right, we got a game here. We're gonna see what's up, we're gonna see what's happening, and we're gonna sauce out a good luck and a Golem in the back. You know, the dynamic duo. Give him a good luck, give him a Golem, see what he does, see how much he baby rages. And then we go for arrows on top of the skeleton barrel and the miner to shut it all down. That was a delectable and scrumptious snack. So right now, looking at the game, he's down a lot of elixir because he just wasted everything. I think he's going to have Mortar Royal Delivery. So what I want to do is I want to go for a Night Witch and I want to clone as quickly as possible. Reason why I want to do this is I want to just overwhelm him with bats and make him feel very uncomfortable. He's going to have poison though, so not the deck that we thought or hoped for, to be honest. And this could be way more problematic right now.
Not as easy as you thought, is it?
Because he's going to have poison. At least the cannon card is going to die to the death damage of the Golem. Let's go, baby. That gets me so fired up. And then we can go for a Goblin Gang on top of the Electro Wizard, and then it bounces back towards the skeletons afterward, right?
Nope.
What are you doing, goblins? You lied to me. You lied to me. I trusted you. I put my faith in you. I put my elixir in you. And you were the worst investment I have ever had in my life. So we're going to go for Golem in the back. And we'll see if we can bounce back from that crippling defeat. So he's just going to go for a cannon cart. We can't defend against that, but we can go for bats after. So I just want to go kill the cannon cart so that we can get back to a Night Witch. Because I want to be able to go in for something that he doesn't want to poison immediately. I guess we could go for Skeleton Barrel. That's something that he doesn't want to poison immediately. Yeah, I think that's better. Golem plus Skeleton Barrel is infinitely better. Because this is allowing us to save our Night Witch. Both the Skeleton Barrels are going to pop on the tower. He's going to poison, but yo, you were taking so much damage from the death damages accumulatively. And you still lose your tower. That is the most satisfying thing ever. He defended. He dropped everything. He dropped cards that countered us. But it didn't matter. Because when our units die, they still take your tower. It shouldn't work like that. It really shouldn't. But we'll take it. So I'm going to go in for a Golem here. And I think we can walk away with a W if we play this pretty well now. So we just need to stagger our stuff. Go in for a Goblin Gang. Go in for bats. Because he's not going to want to poison this immediately. We will definitely want to go for a clone so we can clone up the Night Witch before he gets back to a poison. So we can surround and engulf the Night Witch with all of our bats. So guys, we're up a lot again. The same thing is happening with the death damage of the Golem. So even if they hard counter you, like his deck definitely hard counters me, you still can win with Golem death damage. It's broken. It's unfair, even if you play against poison. He's going to all in for sure. So we need to go for Skeleton Dragons. We want to go for bats most likely, or we're going to arrow. I think we're going to arrow actually. Just guarantee the defense here with a Goblin Gang. Top of the cannon cart. Whew, that was a really spicy log on his end. He's going balls to the walls with the aggression.
Too little, too late, huh?
But you know what? Your tower, it's bouncing all the way down. That tennis ball is never coming back to the other side of the net, dude. GG, well played, and peace out. Game, set, match, almost 3 crown, but dominance was undeniably asserted. I'm so glad that we bounced back from when our Spear Goblins let us down, and we came back with one of the best comebacks I've ever had. So we're out here at 3,109 in the world, and it couldn't feel any better. So we're gonna go for Golem in the back, and we see a Knight. When I see Knight, I think it's either gonna be a graveyard deck with poison, or it's gonna be, yep, okay. Don't even have to finish my sentence there. I was gonna say log bait, but he's not gonna have log bait. He is gonna have this scary and fearsome graveyard deck.
Spooky.
So I wanna go in for Skeleton Barrel on the right, and you went in for a Barb Barrel. Dude, you went for Barb Barrel poison. Can I just unload on you on the right? Because I don't think you're gonna have an answer. Maybe you Tornado? Oh, you're gonna have Royal Delivery. So I'm really glad I didn't clone, because the Royal Delivery would have been able to hit everything at once. So the Goblin Gang forced out more elixir. We got more value overall. And the Royal Delivery gives 0 hits on the right-hand side. The bats clean up all the barbarians and the Knight. They say night-night to the Knight. And I'm looking at this game, and I'm pretty stoked. I'm looking at it, and I don't think there's much that could go wrong. Probably could go in for a Golem in the back here and just build up a massive push. Get it ready to go. And he's going to go in for a Baby Dragon. So, all right, Baby Dragon, probably something that I don't want to defend. Just because if I do, then I won't be able to make as big of a push as I want.
Just ignore him.
So, go for a Night Witch. Go in for a Skeleton Barrel on the left to bypass the hut. Force out more elixir from you. And if you don't poison, I could definitely go in for a clone. The Barb's not going to hit the Night Witch, will it? It did. Does it kill the Night Witch inside the poison? I don't think so. If it doesn't, I can go for the clone. Oh, let's go. Look at that. Let's get all the Night Witch bats going for a Goblin Gang. He's going to go for a Royal Delivery for sure. But I don't think he's able to hit everything at once. He's going to Royal Delivery, but we're going to be able to get a lot of damage with the Spear Goblins and the Golemites on the tower. So right now, where we stand in the game, we are up. So you need to keep going in for Golem plus Night Witches because they're not able to kill it with the poison. If you go in for anything else, then they are. And then you bypass the Barbarian Hut in the opposite lane with the Skeleton Barrel, and that's kind of the play. That is kind of the wave. So we're not going to have the same recipe that we had last time. We'll see if it works out for us, if we can just get away with Bats and Night Witch. So the Bats are going to be able to kill the Barbarians. And I actually have to go same lane into it, it looks like. Need to keep our bats alive with the Skeleton Barrel. And he's going to go for poison yet again. He's going to go in for Goblin Gang counter with Barb Barrel, but the answers for him are quite limited now, I think. So he just used everything. We can go for bats. All of our Skeleton Dragons swarming him. Maybe we can break through a Baby Dragon. It's looking pretty tasty, man. Okay, definitely need to be wary of the left-hand side. So I'm going to go for Goblin Gang, and then I'm going to go in for a Skeleton Barrel here. So the Goblin Gang should be able to shut that all down, and you are going to just probably go in for a Royal Delivery on the other lane, so I can't go too hot and heavy on you. It's looking bad. It's looking bad, guys.
I'll be honest, Lois, this hurts.
I need to go for Golem at the river with bats. It's super weird doing this, but this is the only play that we have. And he's going to go for a graveyard for sure. The bats are getting tanked for. The Golem's going to get dangerously close to the tower. If I can get a Goblin Gang down and shut down all of the skeletons with the Golem on the tower, maybe we can win the game. Oh my gosh, this is coming down to the wire. I need to go for arrows. I need to shut down all those skeletons. Guys, I don't know. Are we going to take it? 38 HP in a dream. Oh my God.
Incredible comeback!
I can't believe that. I actually can't believe we won that. That was the luckiest and closest game I have ever had in my life, and it felt so good. We got a game here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's good, and we're going to sauce out a good luck because he'll probably need it. Our deck is kind of nasty, and our opponents will fall every single time that we get a good matchup.
Like the confidence, son!
Okay, so it's going to be Expo for sure. We want to bait out some other counter to it. You have to drop Log, you have to drop Ice Spirit, or I guess you could just casually take 1,000 damage. That's fine too. Wow, this guy was perplexed. Did he have Zap and Cycle and he didn't want to drop it, or did he cycle to the Zap there? I don't know. Anyway, we're 2,000 in the world, and we are climbing up quick with Golem Clone, baby. Yo, Golem Miner? What? Why is it that whenever we push up to 2,000 or 1,000 in the world, we end up playing against the craziest decks? Like, we start playing standard decks at the start, and then it devolves into chaos real quick. So, yet again, guys, we want to clone as quickly as possible, just so we're able to get more damage here. He's going to have poison. Oh, no!
Oh, not this again.
This is actually not a good matchup. He's got poison Golem. What? Why would you do that? Why would you run this? Okay, at least we can get some spicy arrows down to finish off the barbarians as well. You guys saw that. We clipped the barbs and the archers at once. And you know what? Despite this matchup being pretty bad for me, I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing it. I'm feeling it right now. We have the Skeleton Dragon and the Skeleton Barrel. The dynamic duo. The teamwork here. The dream work. That actually worked out so well. We took the entire tower just because we had the Skeleton Barrel with the dragon. The brothers. The cousins.
Family first.
They're definitely family. I don't know what I should classify them as. You guys got to let me know down below in the comment section. Are they brothers? Are they cousins? You got to let me know because I can't figure it out. We need to have our minds put together here on that one. So he's going to go in for a Night Witch in the back, and he's going to golem me. That's fine. I think that you're going to probably try to go all in here. That's what I would expect at least. So the way I want to play this is I just want to go for Skeleton Dragons and not get 3 crowned. That would be pretty nice to just, you know, casually get away without getting 3 crowned. And then go in for a clone in the opposite lane after you zap because you're down a lot of elixir, and then you don't want to go in for a poison. And if you do, then we just casually go in for the Skeleton Dragons, the Skeleton Barrel, and the Bats push all at once. Because the Skeleton Dragon, I guess they didn't counter push. I was predicting them to counter push, but we didn't even need them, guys. I was like, yeah, Skeleton Dragons are going to join forces with us, but we really didn't care. We took the tower ahead of them, man. It's like you invite your friend to the movie, you get there quicker than them, and then you're like, you know what? I'm going to go see a movie instead. I'm just going to go see the first one I pick up. And that's what happened with the Skeleton Dragons. They were left behind. So we can just go in for a clone here, get more spam on him, and maybe we can 3 crown with 9 seconds remaining. All he can do is spam emotes because he can't defend. And you know what? We're climbing up quick, baby. You got poison with Golem, and you still weren't able to defeat the dreaded Golem clone. So what are we in the world right now, guys? 1,906, and that is so incredibly sweet. I just love this deck, and I think it is the best ladder deck because you can just move through trophies and plow through games so incredibly quickly.